Okay, so if you could give us your name and interesting fact about you.
I'm the Immortal, and my favorite meal is mayonnaise and vodka.
Oh.
I was the Warlock, and an interesting fact about me is I was shot 3 times by my brother. I signed a contract. Can you cut that part?
I am the Overlord, and a fun fact about me, I used to work customer service before this, and it's, eventually that is what drove me to trying to take over the world.
So, Baby Wop, go ahead and introduce yourself and give us a fun fact about you. Go ahead and introduce yourself and share one fun fact about yourself. So I really enjoyed Zoombies 8, but what made you decide not to resurrect George?
Well, actually, Ian kind of just, walked off with him, and after that I never saw him again. They're kind of just gone.
But it was Jinx that carried off George.
Wait, they had names? I was just reading this off the card. I don't even know who George is.
Wait, you can see him?
So what was it like working for the Overlord?
It was good. I signed another contract. If you thought his powers were bad, you haven't seen his legal team.
So what recent projects have you been working on?
Lately, it's been a little rough. The vacant Warlock position is still empty. I've been trying to search through the population of Zoombies, but they're unionizing, and so that's making it a little tough to make any progress, especially when I'm trying to exploit their labor.
So Baby Wop, word on the street is that you have found love in a hopeless place.
Say.
Ma'am, can I get some help in here? Sit down! Would you like a glass of water? Okay. So I thought it could be fun if you could translate some phrases into Zoombies for us.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So let's try, I am the Warlock. Neat. Okay. How about go, Zoombies, go. Great. And how about hello?
Sometimes when I'm feeling generous, I like to take my minions out to go swimming in the river. They're not all the best at it, but it's fun.
How do you like working with the Overlord? I hear you're starting to unionize?
He's scary.
He's scary?
He got good brains.
Yeah, we've made a truce around dinner because we can unite around eating, but it's a little odd. You get used to the screaming.
This wasn't in the job description! Who is the guy with the long blonde hair?
That's confidential.
The guy with the long blonde hair hasn't decided yet.
Go ahead and share a fun fact about yourself.
No.
So how did you two meet? That's very graphic. Thank you. What is your opinion on the Overlord?
I think his sunglasses are stupid. Me, personally, I just memorize my surroundings and I just close my eyes. So if I remember, there's a tree right there. Alright. Who moved that? balls.
I'm skipping.
That was a good game of gaga ball, guys.
So I don't think Baby Wop's relationship is actually going as good as they make it out to be. I overheard O'Connor in the bathroom, and it seems really toxic, just yelling back and forth at each other, and I wouldn't want to be talked to like that if it was me.
You can understand him?
It was more in the tone of voice. So, introduce yourself and share a fun fact about you.
Yeah, I'm the Drip Wizard, and I beat the Paint Hippies back in 86.
1986?
No, just 86.
Have I seen you before?
No. You had Coach Greenwise.
So the Warlock mentioned some NDAs. Do you care to comment on that?
He mentioned the NDAs? Alright, I'm calling it. Where? Just give me a second.
So the Warlock mentioned an NDA?
Goodness, I tell you, Grandpa's the only one who knows how to follow the NDA. Let me call my lawyer real quick.
You told them? I need to call my lawyer!
You should actually have some notes on this guy.
Oh, okay. So it says here that you had an altercation with Elmo?
Wasn't so much an altercation as it was my client sent me out to find him, you know? But he wasn't cooperative, so I did what needed to be done. He needed that money.
So what's it been like working with all these unique characters?
You know, honestly, they're pretty good to work with, except for Private Ryan. He definitely went off script when he betrayed the Immortal. He wasn't supposed to do that. He also blew up a cabin. Do you know how expensive a cabin is?
Great. Well, is there anything else you would like to share with us today?
Yes. Your mom,